Friends, this year, you know, 2024 comes to an end. And today we are speaking on the 20th of December. So hardly 10, 11 days are left. So we all embrace 2025. Is not it? If at all you have anger, you have some sort of, enmity, animosity on anybody, it's a time to forgive those people, excuse them. Yes, some people suggest that forgive, don't forget, but forget. See, forgetting is a good thing, uh, because that things replaces some new things, some good things. So I'll be suggesting you to forgive and forget those unpleasant situation with anybody if you are. Number one today again will be is a very good topic today. No excuse. My followers or the listeners will say, Suresh, what is this? First you are saying that forgive and forget. Now you are saying that no excuses. Yes. Let us come to the topic straight. No excuses. No excuses is the power of self-discipline. Again, I'll take you to my, great inspirational leader whom I follow now and then, that is Brian Tracy, as not only a motivational guide, but motivational speaker, writer, influencer, and that focuses on the importance of self-discipline and as a key factor for achieving personal and the professional success. Brian Tracy, outlines strategizes to develop self-discipline in various areas of life, emphasizes that it is the cornerstone of success. So here are the key takeaways from the book No Excuses. See, friends, both things are contradicting. Hope you will bear with till the end of the video what the video says to you and what Tracy, influencer Tracy says to you. Why no excuses to you? Right? First one is forgive and forget because you are going to embrace something new in the advent of a new year, which is hardly in the you know corner of your house 10 days away. Okay, the calendar will be changed. Okay, then come to straight away the definition of self-discipline. Ian Tracy, I mean the great influencer of the world defines self-discipline as the ability to control one's thought, control one's emotion, and action to achieve desired outcome. Brian Tracy emphasizes that self-discipline is not, self-discipline is not a talent, but a skill that can be cultivated through practice and persistence. Then number second and number two key takeaway from the book, No Excuses. No excuse, the importance of goal setting. One of the fundamental lessons in the book is the significance of setting clear, specific goals. Brian Tracy argues that the successful people are the goal-oriented and that written down the goals. Tracy was emphasizing written down the goal. Without a written goal, it is a mere visual. As you know, a written goal increases the likelihood of achieving them. He encourages readers to create a detailed plan for their goals and regularly review their progress. Where you are, intermittent review, weekly, fortnightly, monthly review is very much needed to assess your progress. The power of habit. So Brian Tracy highlights the role of habits in shaping behavior and outcome. Few days back, I was sitting with my retired friends team. We are sipping a tea in the early morning. One of my friend he told that he's getting a lot of headache. Sorry, teeth induced headache. If there will be pain in your teeth, it will be transmitted to your head. When I suggested, friend, he has told that he has taken this medicine, that medicine, gone to the doctor, root canal is needed, because there is no extraction today. If you go to any dentist, sorry, my dentist friends, I am not criticizing you, root canal. Minimum 8,000 to 12,000 rupees they are charging, looking at your pocket. And it is not covered under any insurance, my dear friends. See, it's just a simple habit, You have to brush your teeth 21 days in the night after taking your dinner. Again, as usual, in the morning, you can brush your teeth, but never forget, no excuses. Sorry, Tracy, sir, I added with this your book, in the presentation of mine. So this is the habit, power of habit. You keep on 21 days, 22nd days that your body, your mouth will induce you to brush the teeth, or else you will not feel good. And what is the outcome? There will be no teeth ache, there will be no headache. So Brian Tracy explained that self-discipline is often built through the development of positive habits. Yes. Brian Tracy has not suggested you to go for the negative habits. By consistently practicing good habits, individuals can automate their behavior. As I told you, 22nd day, your tongue will alert you his feeling when it is rubbing with the teeth is not good. Some layer is there on the your teeth. It's to be brushed. The tongue will remind you and make self-discipline easier to maintain. So positive habit, my friends. And the next key takeaway is overcoming procrastination. Procrastination arrests the productivity. The author identifies procrastination as a major barrier to success and discusses the strategies for overcoming it. He suggests breaking tasks into smaller, manageable steps. So, friend, putting a joke over here. If you are a fond of sweets, cheesecake is quite tasty. Italian is being secreted in my mouth when I'm saying this. When somebody, your good friend, put a 1 kg or 2 kg of cheesecake before you and ask you to take it at a draught, at a time, can you take it? What you will do? You will make it into small pieces. 1, 2 pieces, both of friend you will take. 1, 2 you will share with me. Also share 1 piece. I also fond of this cheesecake. Chana poda cheesecake, and rest you will put in your fridge. And you will take it in your dinner time, lunch time, 1 piece by another. Similarly, if you have a great goal to accomplish, break down into small pieces. What will be achieved in the first week? What will be achieved in the second week? What will be achieved in the third week? What will be achieved in the fourth week? After 2 months, 6 months, 1 year. So you'll enjoy your work and you can celebrate the accomplishment, small accomplishment you are doing. At the end, the entire thing will be accomplished. So Brian Tracy has, suggested breaking the task into smaller, manageable steps and committing to starting them immediately. And taking actions help build momentum and reduces the tendency to procrastinate. So, you can overcome procrastination if you start from the very beginning, breaking down the work into smaller works and accomplish on daily basis or weekly basis or fortnightly basis or monthly basis. Then the importance of management. Whatever is visible under the sun, in your office, in your work, in your left side, in your right side, in your front, in your back. If you want it should be done rightly, then it needs time management. Because you look at any executive, any company today, he is whatever assignment is before him, it cannot be achieved in 24 hours. So what he has to do first? Time management's allocation of time is needed. So Brian Tracy emphasizes that effective time management is crucial for self-discipline. This is one of the, time management is the soft skill. Generally, we take 1 day for that, soft skill training program. And he provides techniques for prioritizing tasks. You have to prioritize which is important and which work is urgent. And such as the 80-20 paradox principle, which suggests focusing on 20% of the task that will yield you 80% of the result. And this helps, individuals allocate their time and energy more effectively. And you can delegate the lesser important work or the work which can be attended by you later. You delegate to the efficient people around you and get the work done. So you utilize the manpower, and people might be more talented than you. They can deliver the work more easily, more quickly than you also. Then emotional control. You see, human, as such, including me, we all are emotional people. Emotion, that is emotion. And the book, discusses the significance of emotional intelligence and the ability to manage one's emotion. Brian Tracy explains that self-discipline involves controlling negative emotions and maintaining a positive mindset. Negative emotion, let go, and only you keep the positive emotion to work on, which is essential for navigating challenges and the setbacks you come across. Taking responsibility. You see, you might have seen in get together many times while conducting program corporate programs. I have come across. Then something you feel, who will take the responsibility for this work? People will loudly raise their hand. Some will this, some will this, some will this. Hardly want to hand will raise up. Those people cannot be leader. Brian Tracy stresses the importance of taking personal responsibility for one's actions and outcomes. He encourages readers to recognize that they are in control of their lives and that blaming external circumstances only hinders progress. The people who don't make accountable themselves, they will keep on blaming the circumstance. Assuming responsibility empowers individuals to make changes and pursue their goal. See, unless you take responsibility, things will not happen. One has to. And the role of persistence. Author highlights persistence is a crucial component of the self-discipline. Brian Tracy argues that success often requires perseverance in the face of obstacles and setbacks. That is there that will come on your way. And he encourages to keep pushing forward, and even when the going gets tough, that everybody of face in Corona time, phase 1, phase 2, how difficult it was to navigate in the market to get the number achieved. And next key takeaway, which I always emphasize with everybody, continuous learning and improvement. Brian Tracy emphasizes the value of lifelong learning and self-improvement. Learning is a continuous process. So life keeping you, teaching you. Life is teaching you every now and then. Only you have to learn it. And don't, revoke to your fate. It was in your fate you suffering from that. No, it is a learning, continuous learning. So Brian Tracy emphasizes the value of lifelong learning and self-improvement as a means of enhancing self-discipline. And he encourages the readers to seek out knowledge, skills, and experiences that will contribute to their personal and professional growth, fostering a mindset of continuous improvement. And lastly, the connection between discipline and freedom. Very important and interesting point, my dear friends. Please be careful while listening this. In a thought-provoking insight, Brian Tracy argues that self-discipline ultimately leads to greater freedom. Just connecting one example over here. You have small kids in your house. One gentleman or I reached with a packet of chocolates. Your daughter or your missus or your mother, somebody came. I offered that chocolate packet to her or to you. Then the small kid in your family came and snatched the packet from you. Will you allow that child to take entire packet of chocolate? What you will do? You intended to give the entire chocolate packet to that, kid. Not at a time. That will be very much harmful to that, child. So what I mean to communicate, what the author means to communicate, that thought-provoking insight is that he argues that self-discipline ultimately leads to greater freedom. When you allow the child, this entire packet is for you only. Neither papa, mama, grandpapa, grandmother, your brothers or sisters will take it. You alone consume it, but every day one chocolate you will take. That is the discipline you are going to teach to the child. So by exercising self-discipline and making conscious choices, individuals can break free from bad habits, achieving their goals, and create the life they desire. You desire. So he posits that the true freedom comes from the ability to control one's life through disciplined actions. So, friends, no excuses. The power of self-discipline by Brian Tracy offers a practical and pragmatic advice and strategies for cultivating self-discipline as a pathway to success. So through lessons on goal setting, time management, emotional control, and the importance of persistence, Tracy equips readers with the tools they need to take charge of their lives and achieve their aspirations. And the book serves as a motivational guide for anyone looking to enhance their self-discipline and unlock their true potential. My dear friends, if you are one of them, you want to explore your true potential, definitely you will take this key 10 take away from this book, you take away from this book, or may purchase, read the book, no excuses. No excuses. You will listen the video, write down the 10 key takeaway, or may sir, you will benefit if you purchase the book and you will benefit on the whole. And not only that, if you are impressed, if it is useful this video to you, mind your friends, as usual, I always request you share in your groups. See, when you are parting the knowledge, you are not being a loser anyway. And don't, my friend, dear request, don't forget to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so that all new video will be updated. It will be inboxed to you. Thank you so much. This is a video quite useful if you are a professional, it will come to your use and your team. Please listen and subscribe the channel. Talk to Muhammad. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.